crazy kid won't get off the bus, and this is the last stop on my route. It's the end of my shift. I can't go back to the terminal with him still inside.
Well, he seems upset, not crazy.
Look, I'm new to this route, all right? And I don't know this kid. When I tried to wake him, he freaked out on me. So I'm gonna go with crazy.
Victoria figured this was no different from any other call, where they deal with an erratic patient. She asked Jack if he was ready. She believed he could manage it. Jack stepped onto the bus and started by introducing himself. He noticed the cut on the boy's hand and instinctively moved closer. But the boy yelled at him not to touch.
The driver tried to take my bag, but I wouldn't let me because it's my bag. I fell taking it back and I cut my hand on the back of a seat.
Jack tried to build some trust. He asked the boy what his name was. The boy said his name was Miles Anthony Trudeau. Jack cracked a joke to lighten the mood. When he saw the boy did not push back, he tried to move closer again. But this time the boy was not so easy to approach.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
They stayed at a standoff for a bit. Then Miles started talking about how he was supposed to be eating dinner at Trevor's house. His mom liked making enchiladas. Jack found a way in and kept the conversation going. Miles told him he worked at the grocery store every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. On Wednesdays he went to a socialization club. On Thursdays he went to Trevor's place. But right now he was not at Trevor's. It turned out his anxiety came from breaking his routine.
My teachers tell me that keeping a routine and staying busy will help with my autism because it'll occupy my mind and it'll give me something to look forward to.
Jack thought that was great insight. He started talking about his own teacher. His teacher always wanted to see him on the 5 o'clock news because they thought he was a bad kid. That scared Miles. Jack quickly explained he was a helper. He was a firefighter. That finally put Miles at ease. Jack offered to show him how to clean and dress the wound without touching him. That way Miles could take care of it himself. And then they could get him to Trevor's house for dinner. Miles finally agreed. He asked Jack why his teacher did not like him. Jack said they thought he was homeless. He always wore the same clothes and never had enough school supplies. But once he had a teacher who was kind. She often brought him food and she never judged him. Miles had gone through something similar.
Kids were mean to me too. Some people think that I'm weird just because I'm different.
Jack told him it was not really like that. Miles asked if he had a Dalmatian. He wanted to know if Jack knew Dalmatians were fire dogs. They became fire dogs because they were good with horses. Back when fire trucks were pulled by horses. Jack clearly had no idea, but he thought it was awesome.
I wish we had a dog.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
This time when Jack moved closer, Miles did not push him away.